Kalinka was looking at the project reports Uliov and Clarence had submitted. She was happy with the way Clarence had handled the exports. We're making more rubles now, another step forward. She wasn't quite as happy with the money spent importing grain. Why did we invest in a farm if we can't supply what we need? I think Uliov and I should have a talk. She sent Uliov an email asking him to come to her office. She wanted this sorted out as soon as possible. HQ's patience will not last forever. We need to get our expenses under control, too. Uliov was scratching his head. He wasn't sure how to tell Kalinka he needed to spend money to save money. Buying fertilizer to increase the crop yields made sense on paper, but he wasn't sure when the payoff would happen. Most of the fertilization reports he'd read said, your mileage may vary. Not an easy thing to explain or justify. Kalinka was sure to want more information than that. Just then he heard a ping from his desktop. Incoming email from Kalinka. Timing is everything, he chuckled. He gathered his documentation and headed to Kalinka's office. Clarence was happy with the placement of the worker construction office. It was close enough to the bus station to make the round trips shorter and not too far away from the construction sites. Kalinka's idea of placing the COs close to their sources makes sense and is working very well. Clarence was starting to wonder if the farm was going to be big enough to provide crops for all three industries: alcohol, food, and fabric. I'm thinking we need to look for a location for a second farm. We should have learned our lesson with Fjordland. You can never have too many farms. Hi, Cheeb here. Welcome to episode 7 of my Let's Play with Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. I'm using the Rote Bucht map and having a lot of fun with it. Getting my head around all these new and wonderful mechanics that I haven't spent a lot of time with. So one of them being fertilizer. So we're importing the liquid fertilizer, and now I'm really not 100% sure how it works. So I know it's set up and it's there. I'm assuming the tractors in either the end of harvest or in the spring will be doing excuse me, the fertilization of it. So that's to be determined. At least I'm in my world. If you know, please let me know what's happening with this. Yeah, fertilizer. Okay, that's the oil tank. Okay. Sorry, I am a little bit on the. Oh, okay. I did switch it to, or add liquid fertilizer to it. So, we're good to go, I'm guessing. Look into some other options offline at some point. Some other projects that are on the go. I'm just going to quickly pause. Need to make sure that we're continuing our the research the way we want it to go. So in the technical university, that's all the blue. At this point, the engineering track for me isn't there. We could continue with steel cables, pipelines. We could look at concrete to try to open up the prefab panels. Probably not a bad idea at this point. Not overly concerned with forest. This is given the fact that this map has a fair amount of oil on the corner that I am planning on using. making use of later on. It may be a better, a good idea right now to start that. Because then we're ready to go when I decide. And then there's this whole waste processing, and I think I'm leaving that at this point. I'm leaving that a little bit till a little bit later, just because I want to get my head around it, and at this point it's really not costing a whole lot because we don't have a huge excuse me, population to worry about. So that's part of the reason that the costs aren't very high. So it's, as far as I'm concerned, it's fine where it is at this point. But some things that will make a difference is quite possibly the broadcasting to make our, you know, we're doing pretty reasonable in terms of health and happiness. Our loyalty. I don't know specifically where it says 43%. That's an average. I'd like to get that number up for sure. So I think we can do that through this track, and then also once we get our party headquarters set up, the two of those will tie together pretty well. So yeah, we're gonna go introduction to broadcasting. That oh, here we are, right there, introduction to broadcasting. So away we go. This is our party headquarters. Like I said, we'll get that set up. And going now because yeah, we need it. We've got the buses working, and there's people on site here, so we've obviously got the oh, that's people outside the CO, because I didn't oh yeah, buses too. I'll get them working on that as well. Would like to have that so I can free this up. Food factory, awesome. What we just need this this built. So let's do some more assigning. Okay. And good. Okay, so now what I'm looking at is changing the excuse me, the food distribution, which I think is this one. Nope. Oh, these guys right here. They're going to pick up food from, for the time being, the actual food factory. And I'm going to put that at, sorry, my brain is not in gear here. That's the refrigeration vehicle, not the one I wanted to look at. Food, 6.5 tons. And this is 25 tons. So when it gets to about 25%, okay, good. 25, there we go. No, it's not load, unload, it's load. Food. Good, okay. I think I've got that set up properly now. I have to keep an eye on this just to make sure, because last thing I want is for something to go sideways with our food. So, and yeah, we got our exports sorted out as well. I think I'm going to just leave it at this point with the alcohol. I want to make sure that we get our food is going the way we want it to go. For the Republic is what I'm trying to say, because that's we can't be without food, period. So. And yeah, we'll be, it's November now. I don't see a real problem with finishing this harvest up and getting those last 4 fields dealt with in the last month. But you never know. Okay, we've got 108, that's fine. I would really like to get a start on our gravel, knock another expense off the list. So looking at yeah, we've still got 50 some odd people. To fill up in here, so actually starting on another building at this point doesn't make sense. So we'll be leaving that as it is. Police station, we're starting to see some more crimes come in now. So that's something we need to make sure stays. Gets under control off the get-go. Like I said, last thing we want to have happen is have an issue with that, with crime. I've dealt with it before. It's quite a mess to untangle. So, oh cool. So there's our first load. Perfect. Good stuff. I think everything's happening there. New vehicle type, not overly interesting. Okay, so waiting for this to move. These two COs into here, clear up this area, and then start looking at a clothing factory. Just how that's going to get laid out. So it'll be two warehouses and the actual clothing factory itself. So all good. Okay. I think what I would like to do we can focus on that one. And the university as well. Have both of those as the two priorities. What do we need up here? Concrete, gravel, and asphalt. Okay, so that would be the dumpers and mechanisms. All right, let's get that show on the road. It'll be a slow winter build. All good. I'm just starting to think about whether we would have a gravel loading and unloading from here, and I think, yeah, I did plan that in. I just didn't tie the rail into it. I think I can do that now. Question is, where do I want that to come off of? Don't know how this is going to end up looking, but might be all right. And then this would be the another option. Not the other option, but another option to come from the other direction. I'm gonna have to zoom in a little bit. Can't quite see what I'm doing here. Okay. See if I can go one further. There we go. That could work. Simple, straightforward. Cool. And we got some action up here. That's good. A couple of mechanisms in place. And we have, yeah, road getting dealt with there. I think now what I would like to do is we have this this basically planned out at this point now. This is the coal. Got another new vehicle. Good times. Okay. Rail pickup. Yeah, I think this is nicely laid out. Yeah, I did get the bus stop in. Got to look at. That's the other thing we need here now. We need power up in this area. Okay. Water. We need water as well. That'll be an interesting one. Okay, let's go with electricity. You can tell that I'm a little bit less than totally really organized here with this. Okay. All right, we have electricity. Gonna need to get that all set up here now. I've got the 3 there dealt with, and I think this one, sorry, I did have, oh, there we are, covers the rest of them. So as soon as they're built, then we're good to go. So I guess, yeah, let's look, really just a matter of running one more line part way up there, and should be good. Wow, having a hard time seeing that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cross the road there too, right? And good to go. Okay. It's hard to see that. Okay, good. Water. Water. Let's get some water organized. Where are we? Water substation. Those 3 all need water. I'm wondering why the mine doesn't. I'm gonna have to check that out. Gravel, sorry. Construction. No, it doesn't. Well, it doesn't look like the quarry needs it, even though there's going to be people there. I would have expected the fact that there was people there that they would need water. And as far as I know, if it doesn't connect like that, it doesn't need water, like the blue lines that we're connecting here, obviously, well, maybe not obviously, but they're telling me that that building requires water. Interesting. Okay. More things that I need to research. get our footpath in so we can build this. And see about, oh, it would appear that we have just, sorry, finished. Don't know that I want to have 40 people working there. We'll start off with 20 and start on logistics optimization for research. All right, I'm kind of wondering how this is going to work out. Okay, we're starting to get people coming to work now, so cool. No problem. Yeah, so I've got everybody. Well, maybe it's a better idea to go half-half. Yeah, go 10 teaching and 10 studying, doing the research. So keep that going. Cool. And then we can start working on getting the secret police stuff organized as well. So, and we've got a and we also have our CO is done as well. So, okay. Get yourself organized here. We need to transfer all of the work. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, I think I can keep that under under control. I'm going to transfer all of the mechanisms, vehicles, construction office stuff from there to there. Get rid of these assignments. The auto search is what. Yeah, both of those working for sure. And let's see. Want to assign them. Assign their work. Up here. Oh, hello, Winter. Working on those two. Oh, and the substation, that's the other one. Cool. Okay. Good. We've got almost everything dealt with there. I think anyone is left And this one. Cool. All right. All cleaned up. And we've got a little bit of land left over here. That we can reuse. And I'm just going to run this straight down here. There. Fire protection. Okay. Let's. I'm going to run with the same outlook, or the same outlook. What's holding us up here? Not 100% sure, honestly. No mechanism, probably not the best for that. At least for keeping that up to date. Police not arrived. Yeah, we're working on it. Or making it go as fast as we can go. Yeah, get some people here. These numbers should come down. Cool. Oh no, it's just November. I thought it was December 5th. That's pretty close, eh? Because we need 2 more. We've got our first combine is gonna, yeah, we'll get, yeah, we might be all right. And there's 500 crops. That's not a huge amount, not by any stretch, but just trying to see if they're yeah, he's right here. Might be enough time to get up there and get the rest of the crops off. Kilometers an hour or so. I was thinking about the roads potentially needing to be upgraded, but I don't know that that's the case. It won't make a difference for the harvesters at any rate. Okay. Okay, well, we're waiting on this warehouse. We're getting our gravel business sorted out. We're started the construction work on it. I'll do a little bit of research to make sure that my assumption about the water not connecting to this to the quarry is in fact the case. Yeah, we actually don't even really need to have people working there. It's really just a matter of the fuel. Oh, speaking of which, Who's providing fuel? Just one quick last thing here before I go. I want to add this CO for fuel and 50%. Okay. Oh, awesome. And we just finished the research program. Excellent. We'll set up the next one. Okay, that was the one that finished. Okay, good. I'm all right. Anyway, thanks for hanging with me today. I appreciate you. Thanks for taking time out of your day to spend a little time with me, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Have yourself a wonderful day. Cheers.